Right in front of the bus. Right in front of the bus. This bus should come soon. Let's go slip across the street again. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna honestly cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna honestly cry. Okay. I had that piece of bread. I'm going the wrong way. But that's because the McDonald's said they were closed. They said they were closed, so I was just so hungry. Thank you. I took it from Tika. Pretty sure the person I took this from, I can't say I stole this, because I'm pretty sure it was mine at one time, and they stole it from me. And considering that they stole it from me, it's back. Oh, I'm so dirty. So dirty, that's so embarrassing. That's what happens when you can't shower. That's your beautiful outfit. You get to see I'm wearing the same those things, the same things. I have no bra. And this is the shirt I had on yesterday too. Because I don't have anywhere. I found this purse. It was just sitting in some lady's lap who fell asleep. Why can't you shower? Because there's no showers. I'm homeless. I have a shower on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Is today Thursday? Is today Thursday? No, I didn't get makeup. Ooh. There's these inside of them. I haven't showered today. Past the street. What else does this person have? My nails are fire? They're pretty disgusting. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, 27606. My landlord wanted to sell the building. Ooh, donation. When I look, I don't want to see. I want to see boys like Robin. So I'm Batman. And when my Robins get too old, I gotta go get a new one from the orphanage. And I'm Batman. Turn o'clock. You hear me say every day, something got stolen. And you act like I'm making it up. I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. No. It's 6:56. I'm gonna steal some garbage. No garbage. No garbage. Nothing for me to eat. Brand new pairs of socks. Bungee cord. Here. You can watch me scavenge. Be on the lookout if anybody comes after my stuff. This is nice, right? underneath the pyramids. Raise the Titanic. That looks like fun. Rocks, oranges. Oh, Band-Aid. There's a Band-Aid. Band-Aid and alcohol. A rock. Logs. Ouch. Ouch. What's this? Wow. It's in an abandoned carriage that they're gonna take and throw out in about 5. Carriage that they're gonna take and throw out in about 5 minutes. It's been here for a long time, and the person before me was scavenging it. And it's my stuff from my house over there. So, if anything, it already was my people. It was my shit. They have a big giant roll-off where I used to live, throwing everything out. I do know that. You think I don't know my own shit? You don't know my own stuff. Are you for real? We're at my... Look, people. More. Right there's my apartment. My old one. Right there's the roll-off where they've thrown everything in my house into. So, yeah, I absolutely know what was in my house. Yeah, it's been there for a long time. Thank you so much, user. Look, it's still there. That's what. Thank you so much. Thank you, user. 27. Thank you. Thank you. The cow? What is Mama Connie? What's going on? Huh? Why are you upset at me taking stuff out of a garbage cart? I've been living on the street. Someone took my tent. I don't even have a tent to live in. Why don't you get the roll of, I'm not allowed to go on the property. Once you're evicted, you cannot go back on the property. I don't want to get arrested for trespassing. DB87? Can you make sure it stays that? Because that's not an indoor order. It's an outdoor order. Let me know if it changes. Yeah, but they don't list any numbers for pickup. It will change. It will change. Right before it goes up there, they'll change the number. Who's telling who to get a life? Thank you. I'm still going over there. Like, look, see, I'm right here. Somebody doesn't know how to write. Prisoner 1989. Did your mom walk in? What happened? Did she walk in on you masturbating? I told you, put up the sign. Put up the little sign on the sock on the door. I'm afraid to go in. I yelled last night. I got really mad. What's the number again? No, I didn't vote for Trump. Some people really don't know what satire is, do they? You really don't. I live in Portland. I live in Oregon. Portland makes up 70% of the state. No matter what. No, I didn't hit rock bottom. Me voting for Trump is satire. DV what? DV what? DV what? DV 87. Thank you. Thank you so much. DV 87. No, yeah. Nothing's up there yet. I joined in 1996. I retired in December 2014. I had some breaks in service and National Guard for the last part. I was on paper the whole time. That means I belong to the government, even if I wasn't serving. Every contract you do, they add 2 years to it. It's called IRR. Involuntary Ready Reserve. DV-87.
Number 2, 5 pounds.
Still not up to date. I agree with you, Bowser. Thank you, Watermelon Sugar. It sure was. That's what happens when you don't eat. And they do, they've done it before. Turn it off. Thank you. Benefits. Remember, benefit is not cash money. Part of that is my daughter's tuition counts into that benefit. Thank you, Goddess. And I'm pretty sure my kids use that for their tuition. I speak English fluently. No, I did not say cash money. I said benefit. You even use that word yourself. I said benefit. There's a major difference. My cash benefit is $3,500, which is also divided amongst people. And they could be giving me $10,000, $20,000. It wouldn't have mattered. I got shut down for it. Go call the police and use the police report number. Ask them why they're not doing more to solve the crime. Still not. Did the number change? 1615. Yep. See, I told you it was going to change.
Oh, yes, that's good. Thank you as well.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. Can you see me okay? Me too, I'm so glad. Thank you. All I wanted. All I wanted was some food. Nothing more. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate this very much. Thank you, Lana. Thank you so much. Aliana? Is it Aliana? Thank you.
I don't know about drive-thru.
I truly do appreciate it. What is this weirdo talking about? You want me to detransition? So where did you get in that car? You know what I did in that car. You know exactly what I did. Elena.
Alright, here you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For money. Did I get in the car for money? Yeah, I did. Are you gonna knock me for that? Thank you so much. No, I wouldn't let her live like this. Unless you've been here and you see how people get taken advantage so quickly and how quickly they have no way out. I really don't know why you think anyone would want to live like this. But I'm not going to detransition to get some inheritance. Yes, I lost everything. Tyler, it's obvious you know nothing about values. I'm not detransitioning. Thank you, Elena. Many different things. Everything that happens to anybody is because of the choices they make. That's not really giving an answer. Is it? Is it now? You're gonna die someday. Yes, we all are. You see how that's not really saying anything? Thank you. How do I make no sense? My story is I'm a transgender disabled combat veteran that fought in Afghanistan. Went to Vietnam, thought I found love. When I brought my wife over, as soon as they touched feet on the ground, they changed their mind, ran off. I then felt bad for the homeless. Let a few come in. Soon crime syndicates took over my apartment. I'm not homeless. Well, Carla, that's the difference between me and you. I am not governed by money. Who I am is not governed by money. I cannot be bought. I can be fed. Yes, Neil, I'm a drug addict. I'm not using today. Do you feel good to put down people? Does it make you feel powerful? Yes, everybody makes choices, love life. Technically, if something horrible ever happened to one of your children, you could theoretically say it was because of your choices. And it would be, because they never could have had something happen to them if you hadn't got pregnant, right? So saying it's your choices is pretty much redundant. Everything anyone does is because of choices. But I still don't know if they're a bad choice. Still don't know if they're... No, listen, you can't say they were poor choices. Also says Matthew 11. Oh, you hypocrite. Take the speck out of your eye. Take the boulder out of your eye before you judge your neighbor's speck. Something along that line. Anyways, I don't know that they were poor choices. I don't know. The man in ancient China went to plow his field with his horse. And a snake rose up and startled the horse, and the horse ran off. Oh, what bad luck. What a poor choice in taking your horse on this day. Old man said, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. So he sent out his only son to plow the field by hand. And he plowed in the sun's heat. And then he fell over a root and broke his leg. Maimed it completely. Remember, they didn't have hospitals back then. There was no doctors. He was never going to walk right again. Oh, what bad luck. What a poor choice to send your only son out to plow. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know yet. Then there was a great war. The lands were filled with terror as the emperor called upon all to be conscripted into his force. They came to the village where the old man lived and entered every man of fighting age and took every horse to go fight this battle. A glorious battle that they would talk for ages. Only not on this side. For every man and every horse was slaughtered. They all died. But the man's horse came back. And the man's son didn't fight in that war because his leg was maimed. So in the end, what seemed like poor choices and what seemed to be so bad were the best thing that man could have done. You never know until the very end if what you did was right or wrong, good or bad. I'm not talented enough to do the circus. They make bank. They make like 6 figures. I don't have a degree to do any of that stuff. And I definitely don't know how to do chimpanzees. I don't have any background in clown school. Those are professionals. No, I am sober. I've been sober for 2 years, thank you. No, I didn't get a 10. Heather. Well, what made you assume that I was a drunk? No, 2 years. I have not drank alcohol in 2 years. Over 2 years. That's not being clean. And no, you have not seen me high. At least not since April. And a lot of the times you made fun of my mental health when I would be manic and called me high. It's not being high. Me being high is me sleeping, basically. No, you really haven't. I'm dead serious. high. As of late. Fun. Have you ever done the drugs you're accusing me of doing to know what it's like? No, I don't have any antibiotics. I know. I do. In what? Yeah, this one. No, I did not get a tent. No, I did not get a tent. So you like to misgender me. Well, Casey. Okay, let me ask you this. What were your drugs of choice? What were they? Who has a tent for me? Age and opiates. So you never did anything else? So how would you have any idea on what it looks like to be on the drugs I'm accused of? Yes, I'm homeless. Yes, but if you've done everything, but it didn't appeal to you and you didn't continue to do it, then you would have no idea what to look for in someone that they're accusing must love it so much. They do it despite all this. And anyone that's from a generation of doing AIDS and doesn't know what the Fetty scene looks like, that's all smoking. You smoke it. Okay, Casey, but did you continue to do it? How did it affect you? Did so-called stimulants actually stimulate you, or did they put you to sleep? They put me to sleep. No, I cannot stay with my parents or something. There's no girl bathroom here. We have women's and men's, and yes, I use the women's room, as my driver's license says. Yeah. Thank God she tricked someone into coming to this country. Can we not talk about things like that? Best life on my dime. That's always awesome, isn't it? Nope, I'm not going to speak on my inheritance. Because I don't have one. There's no mods muting anything, Lacey. And those are called lies. Being thrown out. She left, Leslie, so please stop making shit up. Please stop making stuff up. How do I scam anybody, Lacey? Why do you make stuff up? Lacey is a troll. We know this because she has no followers. It says female. Yes, it does, actually. It absolutely does. What, Brian? I broke your screen because you're masturbating so hard to me. Well, next time be careful. Thank you, Jen. Life is treating me quite terribly. I sure hope Jesus isn't always with me. Karma does not happen to you in the same lifetime. Please remember that you are using a word that comes from Sanskrit that's thousands of years old, and it does not happen to you in this life. How am I stealing? What am I stealing? Please tell me what I'm stealing. How am I acting? So which is it? Am I acting and pretending to be on drugs like people are saying? Or am I clean and sober and still acting? Like, which is it? No. Trish, are you old enough? No, I'm not. How do you go about in Portland? You just change your name and they ask you what your gender is. That's it. I'm sure it's not easy in Alabama at all. Why are the mods working overtime? I'm not doing so well. No, it used to be liberal in Portland, but this past 18 months it's changed to be far to the right. No, Gina. Well, yeah, I did technically find it, I guess. I kinda took it. No, I don't have any way to go to another state and start over. Then everything I've signed up for here would be for nothing. Remember, you don't just get housing right away. Why are some people's comments getting muted? I mean, I can't make people see what they're saying. How do I undo this? No. I'm in Homelessness Tune. Yes, I got signed up, but so far I don't qualify. Your comment was just saying hello, beautiful. And what happened? Been seeing your needles on the other videos? Really? Where have you been seeing needles? Please elaborate where you've been seeing them on my videos. Were they on the street as I was walking? Were they in homeless camps? Yeah, but in what context? In what context? Were they on me? Or were they in this vicinity where I was with many other people? In my hands? No, now we're just making shit up. I keep large 28s, but that's for my MRSA. 28s are too big for me to use on my skin. There's the right size for cleaning things out. Was it the ones I was picking up? Is it taken out of context? Because yeah, I picked up lots of needles. Was I holding it? Like, as in picked it up? Or was I using it? There's a huge difference between the two. Thank you so much. Thank you, user 2606. Whoa. I've been homeless for 2 months, so what does that have to do with today? Are you talking about like a year ago? Hello, I've admitted to drug use, just not since May. So how could I possibly have used it recently if you saw me in the apartment? Sitting down where? Sober means no drinking, and sober means no drinking, no drugs. That's Rattle. What am I lying about? I think you love to lie. I relapsed 100 times since last May. I've admitted to that. Why are people acting like this is something new? Who stays pintos if you're in Bean F? I have no idea what that means. There's a creator on here who stays pintos if you're in Bean. I don't know what that means. No, sober isn't. Yeah, sober is sober. Look it up. These are my words, and this is how I use them, and I've explained that many times. Well, people on here certainly don't think it's a struggle because they like to kick me and say I have to go to rehab. Or if they understood what a struggle it was, they wouldn't say such bullshit. But they do it anyways. I need to get some more cream and sugar. Can I get cream and sugar for this?
You want a cream and sugar?
Yeah. Can I get 10 and 10?
This is the cream?
Yeah.
Be right back. How many sugar do you want?
10. That's good.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
No, my pension is $3,500 now. Yeah, how is that stolen? No, it was stolen from me. People, then wouldn't the police be arresting me for a false report? Think about it. Some of you are... I won't insult you, but you know, it's pretty dumb to say. So you're saying I did a false report. Have you ever been homeless? Yeah, everything gets stolen. Absolutely everything in the fucking world gets stolen when you're homeless. Every goddamn thing I own. Fucking a toothbrush gets stolen. You can't hold on to anything when you're homeless. They steal every fucking thing you have. So yeah, I get a VA pension. I became completely and permanently disabled while fighting in Afghanistan. And yes, motherfuckers took $700 of it. All that I have left after I pay everything else and everybody else in my family. So, I don't want anything. But stop saying it's not true. You can look up the police report.
I got it, you go too. You can get coffee with you. Or 10 minutes later.
Their hand stuff never works here. I can never wash my hands. I don't have a van. Where do these lies come from? Where do people get this bullshit from? I don't have a van. It's an abandoned van on the side of the road. That doesn't make it mine. My God. Do you realize how annoying it gets with stupid people saying this stupid shit day in and day out? Because there's an abandoned van on the side of the road does not make it my fucking van. No, so go, yeah, I found it, and so now it's mine. Like, come on, some people are so fucking dumb. And I said that once, and then immediately after, I said, no, it's not mine. It's on the side of the road. I showed the green tag showing that it was abandoned. I said over and over again, I need to go to the DMV and try and claim it so it doesn't get towed. I said that over and over and over again. If it was my van, I wouldn't need help doing that, would I? Once it's labeled abandoned, you can't steal it. Anyone that finds it can keep it. How do you think tow truck operators, why do you think they always have cars on? All they have to do is up and down the streets until they find a green tag, and then they can just take it. It's legal. It goes all the way back to there's all these laws for abandoned property. When it's listed as abandonment, it's yours if you're the first one to lay claim to it. I hopped in it, so did other people, and that's why we can try and lay claim to it. I'm the only one with a driver's license, but that got stolen yesterday. All my fucking makeup that I just started getting and my driver's license got fucking stolen yesterday. I left it in the shopping cart for 2 minutes to go to the bathroom, and I came back and it was fucking gone. Yes, every day, every goddamn fucking day, people steal everything I have. You're not holding me accountable, Gina. You're being mean and cruel. How are you holding me accountable at all? You're accusing me of shit because you don't accept the reality of a country and a fucked up world. Instead, it's easier for you to put it all into one person and claim it's drug use, because that's what makes you sleep better at night. And that's how you can drive by people just laying down dying and say not my problem and not care. I cared, and look what happened to me. I lost my apartment. If you help people, the system will demolish you. They'll make sure you are taught a lesson that you will never forget. Don't help people, or you will lose everything too. I have a job, whatever it says. You guys, again, don't realize, why is it all you guys do is harass me? I'm not asking you for anything, so why is it you just harass me? Are you that bad at people? Are you that in tune with the devil? Like, seriously, what makes you such evil cuntbags? Yes, I need a backpack. Thank you. Yes, I lost tweaking out today. Do you even know what tweaking out looks like? You obviously don't. Show your kickstand. What's a kickstand? Are you one of those dumb idiots that think gender has something to do with having a penis? Please tell me, what backwards place are you from? No, you don't see me not out daily. That's another lie. Yesterday, 2 days ago, when my infection was at its worst, and it was 104 fucking degrees out with no goddamn water, you saw me falling asleep from exhaustion. There's a huge fucking difference between exhaustion and knocking out. Why is everybody just being total shitbags to me? Of course I'm upset. I'm trying to talk about other things that all you hoe bags can talk about. All you hoe bags can talk about. All you hoe bags can talk about is nothing to do is come on here and harass me. I can't drink water. There is no water. Water is not free here. What is this? I am not in Portland. How many goddamn times do I have to say that? I did get my ID and they stole it last night. They just stole it. This is all I have. No, water is not free. Water is not free. I don't have running water. Wow, you guys have never been homeless. I don't steal. How did they steal? What? What? What you guys? I know you're fantasizing about me, but please stop it. Remember when I asked people when I was at DMV to help me with registration? Nobody did, so I don't have it. It's gone. Nobody would help, so we don't have it. They gave us 72 hours to get plates and insurance. I don't have any money to do that. But that's all I had to come up with. I had to come up with less than $200 and I had a brand new, well, not brand new, I had my own van. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm just saying, please stop asking about it. What bathrooms do you think the homeless are allowed to go use? Please explain this to me. You think I'm gonna drink the water out of porta potties? Yes, I have children. And no, the ones that talk to me are not old enough to support themselves. Any bathroom. What bathrooms do you... No, I'm not allowed... Oh my God, people. You have never been homeless, have you? You have not been homeless. I am not allowed to just walk in and say, can I use the bathroom in most places? There's no Walmart here. Look it up. Walmart pulled out of the Multnomah County. There are no Walmarts in this county. No, McDonald's does not have drinkable water. It says non-potable. Do not drink. I've shown you people that. I've literally shown you people that. I've asked for bandages for these sores. I can't even get that. So these sores come out every time I stop putting the bandages on them. Yes, I do have pictures. But again, my phone has been stolen. I don't have any access to anything. Okay, cunt bag meow with Lisa. We're gonna have to say goodbye to this cunt bag. I'm boycotting the ER. The VA, I mean. I don't shoot up. Okay, another cunt bag. Bye-bye, cunt bag. Wow. Absolutely none of those are former addicts. Yes, got to City Hall. I don't know what that means. Do you know how far away City Hall is? Do you know how long it would take to walk there? Do you have any idea how long it would take to walk to City Hall? I still wouldn't be able to go until September, would I? You guys act as if you can just walk up someplace and go. Why? Because they're going along with the president in removing gender-affirming care. Absolutely nothing. Data doesn't cost. I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going to Vietnam. Yeah, I fought in Afghanistan. I never rode the bus free. I did it illegally. But now that it's hot, they have cops on it. Not actual cops, though. Transit police. I'm in Montevilla. Yes, after the green card chaser got here and left, yeah. They divorced. Can we not talk about that? I've asked many times, please not bring that up. Because I'm borrowing someone's phone and there's no data. It's Wi-Fi. It's Xfinity. This is not my phone. Oh, thank you for calling me sire. I'm doing just great, Badajan. Are you pretending to be a woman? Are you pretending to be a cuntbag? I'm more of a woman than you are. Remember, you like to fuck big men? Man? What's that, daddy? You're a turf. You're a turf. I didn't make any mention of anything, but you had to come in here being a dumb cunt. Thank you. Where are you? I'm on 82nd Avenue. I'm 82nd and Gleason. Look, there's some food here. Yeah, this phone's about to die, so. Yes. Somebody bought me this coffee, Lola. Somebody else bought this for me. I didn't. Why are you guys so cruel? Abel, I barely talk. I'm this fixed in my body. Jesus Christ, you guys are cruel ass motherfuckers. You don't get 100% permanent for being completely okay to work. I did just eat. What did I do? I'm looking for someplace I can get electrical socket.